Hey English 114, just going to do a quick video for you since you guys are working on your final project. I want to make sure you understand what that's about and what's expected of you for this project. So we are in week 12, April 8th through the 14th, which is advising week. Make sure you have contacted your advisors and you are meeting with them this week so you can sign up for the classes that you want for early registration and get into those sections, okay? We are now working on our final PowerPoint presentation for this class. And what you guys are going to be doing is you are going to be focusing on your career choice. So whatever career you choose, and you're going to do some research and create a PowerPoint presentation for the class to review on your career choice, okay? And I lay out very clearly exactly what you should include in each slide. So title slide is your name, the title of the project, our class information. In slide 2, you're going to do an introduction slide with a career overview. Slides 3 through 7, each title should be a different section. Information about the duties of your career, the salary, the education, the working environment, any additional information you find about this career. And then slide 8 is you kind of make a conclusion slide. You are required to include slide 9, and what slide 9 is an works cited. Okay, now I'm not asking you to do it's more of a reference slide than a works cited because I'm not asking you to do citations within the PowerPoint. So it's more references, but you need to create MLA formatted citations for whatever research you use, websites, anything like that you use for this project. So please make sure that you do that. You learned about MLA format in English 111. And I haven't really required it for this particular course, but you absolutely have to document where you pull your information from this project. If you do not have a references slide, you will not get more than a 25 on the project. It'll be a 25 out of 100. That's a failing grade, and that's an English policy. So make sure you do that. I've included a PowerPoint reviewing MLA format. What you really want to focus on is the works cited, okay? That's the most important thing. I've included an overview, an example for you to review, okay, on exactly how to go over your slides, okay? So make sure that you review that, okay? That's important. And do's and don'ts for PowerPoints, make sure you look at that. So you guys are going to start working on this. You're going to start doing some research. Make sure that you have citations when you go to these different websites. Make sure that websites are viable when you're searching your career, okay? And we're going to start working on that this week. It will be due on the 21st, so right before spring break. That'll be your final project for the class. There is a checklist for you for next week. I'm going to open up next week too, since you guys are working on it for the next 2 weeks. So make sure that you include, you review this checklist and that you do your best on this project. This is 20% of your grade, so it's a big deal. So this week and next week are available for you to look at. You will have studentship grades both weeks. These are more personalized studentship grades, so it's not based on information for the course. This week, you guys are going to talk about your plans, okay? Talk about this semester, reflect on your semester, share what you want to share because it's public. We can all read it. But, what did you do well? Where did you struggle? All your classes, just a reflection. And then what do you plan on doing next week? Okay, or next year, next semester. All right, what are your plans for next semester's classes, or are you graduating or whatever? So make sure that you post yours and also that you reply to one student. So it's 2 checks that you're gonna get, okay? 20-point grade, 10 for your first, 10 for your reply. So make sure you do that, all right? We're just kind of, conversing with one another, but please do edit for grammar. This is an English class, so I do expect you guys to speak properly in your discussion forums and to write correctly. We are struggling with that a little bit last week. So that's what you guys will do for your studentship grade for this week. I'm going to go ahead and talk about next week as well. So you won't have a video, but next week you'll submit your PowerPoint project and your studentship. You will use the ABC format, so make sure you use that. And what you're going to do is talk about 3 short paragraphs for next semester. Even if you're not going to be in school here. If you're not going to be in school, then do your 3 short paragraphs for whatever your plans are, okay? But abstract introduction, the body, and then your conclusion, all right? You will not have to do any responses next week. It'll just be that, okay? And then we'll be at spring break, and when you come back, you'll be doing your final exam and be done with this course, so that's really exciting. If you guys have questions about the PowerPoint, please make sure that you email me to ask. Everything is open for your review, so you should be able to check it all. You will not be able to upload your PowerPoint until next week, so at the beginning of next week, starting April 15th. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, and I'll do my best to help you out. Have a great week.